Well, I have decided that I have a couple of hours in me still, especially after such events. Alright, a clean room finally. All it took is a bullet to the thigh. Newly replaced glass shining in the morning light. You hear traffic outside, back in the world again. So the jam is no longer a problem? Look, the door is open. You can walk right into Kim's room. Huh. Yeah, I was wondering how to make it happen. Huh. Also, it just gave me experience. The purple circle. I thought it only was for the green ones. Huh. It's like, where is it? +1 XP for every orb clicked. Oh, okay. But 10 cents for every green orb clicked. Okay. Damn, I was getting so much XP from all the orbs. That's nice. What should I go for now? Yeah, let's keep building more stats here. I am a bit disappointed in some of the thoughts that are getting finished there. La puta madre is... The Stereo 8 player has been reunited with its right speaker.
The fan stands still.
You see a gleaming white enamel, no bottles inside.
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean.
Maybe Guard now has a better opinion of me. Wow, such a small room. The alarm is set for 6:50 a.m. What's he doing all the time? Like, I'm getting up at 8:30. Has 2 hours. Medicinal supplies on the cupboard. Scalpel and something else. Case files. Also, Kim doesn't have a shower or toilet.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You may have notes on this and other recent cases.
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
I saw apocalyptic visions of the darkness behind darkness, behind darkness. Thank you for keeping this thing alive a little longer.
It would have been easy were it not for my concussion. We both got lucky, considering the odds we faced. Let's go?
I still don't know who actually died from the Merc squad. I know for sure that Raoul didn't die. I know for sure that Paul died. But for the other two, it wasn't clear. Do you have anything new to say?
Yes?
No.
I am sure neither of us feels solid enough to keep loitering in this room. Let's go.
What? When I will be solid enough? Also, I can't go out from here. Ouch, that leg hurts. Maybe if you don't run, it will be okay. Come on. Do I have to? Or is it just a bluff? God damn it, now I have to walk. Also would be nicer if they actually changed the animation. Because it doesn't really feel like I have a wounded leg. Okay, I'll check just in case if there's anything on the balcony. Uh-oh. Can we get more drugs from her?
The cabinet is cleaned out, probably Gart's work, after she was arrested. Two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman having sex. A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth to the roof outside.
Like,
A
come on.
prime, to then widen into a
We didn't
radius
get
of
to this
locations
point
in
yet.
Martinez.
Is this going to
B
be
prime,
the realization?
B double prime, and B
What
triple
is
prime.
the point of origin, damn it?
It's not the roof, and you would have found it had it been on the coast, in either B prime or B double prime, which leaves the island in the bay.
Okay, wow. I think the shot might have come from the islet.
It's not impossible. There is a narrow opening between the commercial area and the collapsed tenement north of it.
There are ruins on the islet, sunken sea fort. I saw it through the coin-operated viewer.
The lieutenant looks out the window and onto the bay.
This is also the only point of origin we haven't ruled out yet.
So it is.
For a second he seems tired.
You seem unenthusiastic.
I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep these past few days.
He doesn't really believe this will yield anything.
Well, maybe you shouldn't set your timer on 6:30 then, and you might sleep just a little longer. Maybe we need to go to the island. The lieutenant's eye is looking into the cold distance across the water.
The lead is flimsy. You might as well go around Martinez looking under every rock and talking to every person. But what else is there?
We already did that.
There, Across the grey water, amidst crumbling concrete, a birch tree, and the half-sunken ruins of a flak tower.
What else is there? Why am I telling it out loud though? Saying it out loud.
Not a lot, no.
Okay. I remember an anti-aircraft gun or the ruins of one on the island from the coin-operated war.
Could be the makings of a sniper's nest.
You cannot go? What? I'm going to the island, are you in?
Of course. I mean,
He takes a second to gather himself, then says,
how do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone.
Liliane, that's a good idea. Liliane, the net picker, she's tarring her boat.
Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
Hey, don't run. Man, I'll have to fucking walk through the whole Martinez. Why didn't they make armor for legs? I would be fine then. Hello, Diggs. Anything new here?
Oh, you're right. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
He looks you over. Huh. No, let's not be a dick about it. Though it's tempting. I could have used some more work. After all, I just took a bullet for this place.
Really cool, man. Yeah. Entitlement. Everybody likes that. Everybody likes an entitled person who doesn't know how to say thank you.
His posture changes immediately.
Especially when you're so busy doing nothing to stop psychopaths. How could you just stand there? Still, you did risk your life.
Come on, you can't take a joke.
Also, you and your partner are staying here free now.
Oh.
I'm not gonna let you ruin it for him. This establishment supports cops. Even cops like you.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, I had a free night here. All you have to do is just get yourself wounded by a mad merc. He wags his finger.
He thinks it weak to renege on the courtesy he already decided to pay you. Moral superiority is important to him.
Thank you, sir. And he appreciated the clean room, by the way. He just likes to act like he doesn't.
It was a fucking joke, Jesus Christ.
Well, anyway.
Where did everyone go?
Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business.
He looks around at the empty place. Man with the sunglasses? Was it the guy who's always been highlighted by green, but you couldn't talk to him? The bald one? Or no, I think he's talking about his partner, Jean. What happened to the man with the sunglasses?
I don't remember everyone who comes here, and many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Must be a fad.
By the way, where were you when it happened?
Where was I? How do you think I know the crazy shit you pulled off out there? I was there, out on the balcony, protecting my establishment. So, yeah, I guess I'm what you call a badass.
He looks around aloof.
It really took courage. Don't pick at him.
Yeah, I guess you are a badass.
Yeah, I don't know. Clients were panicking. And also, I guess I sort of found out that I don't give a shit if I die.
He feels the need to explain himself.
He means it. It's not just boasting. It's something he discovered about himself, stepping onto that balcony.
I wonder if I could see him at that moment. But maybe camera wasn't that far away. Alright, thanks. I mean, I haven't noticed the third merc in the beginning. Alright, thanks.
No problem. They'll come back. They always do.
He looks around at the empty establishment. I think I will run until the game tells me for serious that I should not, or starts to punish me with like health injuries.
Seeing you approach, the bruised man clenches his fists.
Elaine and Eugene, the only ones left.
Oh, it's you. Didn't think we'd see you walking anytime soon. Elaine, look. It's the cowardly cop.
What? He looks to the man sitting behind him.
Huh? What?
He looks up, his eyes full of confusion, as if he'd just woken from a deep sleep.
Our condolences for your losses.
He says with a little nod, but the remaining Hardy boys don't seem to register his words. Is he okay?
Does he look like he's okay?
He does not. His unshaven face is almost grey, and he reeks of piss, sweat, and booze. While still alive, he has abandoned his own body to decomposition.
So is it now Sunday or Monday? I think it's Sunday. How badly was he hurt?
He wasn't. That's the thing. Titus, Theo, Dennis, Angie, they're all gone. But he got away without a scratch.
There's nothing left. Nothing.
He seems barely able to keep his head up.
He has lost the will to live. It's survivor's guilt. He feels like he should have died with the others. He may kill himself if he doesn't find a new purpose, or else go on in this way. Not dead, but not really living either.
Shit is tough, but you need to get off your ass and finish this.
What?
The dull eyes looking back at you from the narrow face momentarily light up, and he mumbles. Colonel Wild Pines, all the people responsible for the deaths of your friends. You are just going to leave it like that?
Sons of bitches.
He mumbles something in mask when he sinks down on the table again, a malevolent smile spreading across his face.
Was this really the best idea? I guess you may have prolonged his existence a bit, if he can still remember this when he sobers up.
The lieutenant pauses to think for a moment.
If you think this will keep him from offing himself, I'll make sure to remind him. So far, I've just been pouring whiskey in him to keep him sedated.
He nods. What's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys now that Titus is dead?
Titus is fucking dead.
The spit flying out of his mouth is accompanied by a painful grimace.
What's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys? Look around you, man. This shit is done. There are no more Hardy Boys.
You two are just going to go back to hauling containers in the harbor?
No, man. I don't know. I guess the Union will still be policing the neighborhood, but who's gonna do it now?
He looks at his dazed companion. Is there no option to say that both of them will? Yo, Jen.
Me? No, man. I'm not a leader. You know, Titus only recruited me because I play the guitar. Said the team could use the morale boost.
If any of them had leadership capacity beside Titus, it's him. Keep encouraging him.
You can do it. Eugene Boys has quite the ring, doesn't it?
What? Fuck no. If I'd stay, we'd keep the name to honor Titus.
Should I go for a joke? They don't seem to take jokes lightly in this game. You're alright, Eugene Hardy doesn't sound bad either.
Man, you have no idea how this works, do you? But yes, if I don't stick around, then it's all over. So I guess I sorta have to now.
He looks at the glass of milk on the table.
He's not a drinker. Another good thing about him.
Yeah, man. You know, you got this. You got this.
He slaps his hand on the table in a sudden burst of drunken enthusiasm.
I haven't got shit, Al.
He looks off to the side, eyes filled with worry.
There's something there. A germ of determination. He knows he has no choice but to rise to the occasion. This is not completely ludicrous. Him and Titus were the only detectives of the bunch. Titus more, but Eugene at least knew how to think along.
Take care, guys.
Yeah, you too. It's a rough world out there. It's not easy being a cop. We were too hard on you. Both of you. We shouldn't have fucked with you like we did. You got between us and a lot of bullets in that fight. Matinees owes you one.
What? The first thing you said to me was a cowardly cop, and now you tell me that we got a lot of bullies? Got a lot of bullies? Like, what the fuck? You changed your mind pretty fast.
That's kind of you to say. Take care of your friend, okay?
Fuck you. The lieutenant closes his notes.
I will. You take care of yours.
He nods to you.
A sharp pain shoots up your side and into your stomach. You must not look too good. Luckily, it passes.
Yeah, the bald guy is still here.
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Oh, come on, you couldn't update the checks to honor my injury, my heroic injury? Who the fuck is this guy? That's a real mystery. Ooh. Un jour, je serai de retour près de toi. Aye. Do I really have to? No, I don't know a single word out of this. Okay, un jour. One day. Je serai. I will be. De retour. I will be back. Près de toi. With you. One day I will be back with you. Oh, the encyclopedia will probably just tell me that.
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil.
Looks like Cindy the Skull finally... I'm sorry. Looks like Cindy the Skull finally found the awards for her masterpiece.
The lieutenant crouches, touching the fuel oil with his finger.
Looks like it, yes. This is still fresh. It wasn't here yesterday.
Like... I can't imagine this working with the snow and dirt and all that. Like you can still see the snow here. I don't know how can you paint something like this, but whatever. I smell heavy fuel oil
And blood. Some of it is even yours.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
Yeah, that's what I thought way back. Step back, Lieutenant. Set the graffito on fire with a lit cigarette. Do we have to though?
The fuel oil catches fire immediately with an ominous hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the letters. Black smoke rises from the burning message. What if the words are not directed at the people of Martinez, or even the coalition aerostatics above the city? They're meant for something above even those.
You have been policed, Martinez? Yeah, all those sound lame.
The lieutenant has taken a small step back. He looks at your face illuminated by the flames and nods silently. Then the fire falters. The flames warmed him too. Not at all in a bad way.
Let's go to that island.
Slowly, the flames subside, the fuel burning out. The air still smells of mazout and springtime.
It's still here.
Mon Dieu! You set it on fire! What kind of a policeman are you?
A beacon of light on the dull shores of mediocrity. You are welcome, Martinez. With an accident, I'm sorry. Policeman of the state yet to come. The herald of the apocalypse. The fuel oil was an environmental hazard. I had to get rid of it somehow. I'm a fire walker. I walk in the flames.
That's nice. Better somehow. Can I help in any way?
I knew it was the right choice. Man, I can't be more happy for the choice of the voice for this character.
Hello again, sir.
Well, she doesn't fucking care about any of that. She's special. People getting shot right next to her shop. Whatever. Books.
Oh my god! Things have gotten out of hand! I thought the psychic stuff was bad, but the crime! It's even worse! I haven't been able to come to work for 3 days. The shop has been locked. No sales, gangbangers running around, shooting everyone. I know I shouldn't have bought a shop in this ghetto.
She unloads immediately. I'm the one who got shot here, ma'am.
Oh my god! Even the police can't take care of all of this. Just look at that limp. Someone should do something about this.
She rubs her pendant between two fingers, thinking,
Maybe I should close the bookstore and open a psychic studio. Yes! It makes sense. Crime is the 6th element, you see. The darkest element.
huh. She nods to herself.
I could teach people to protect themselves against bad energies and to fight crime.
I kinda want to see this though. Oh, psychic studio? This is even worse than the bookstore in Martinez.
No need to be modest, good officer. You've convinced me. It is a great idea. Thank you for the inspiration.
Okay, she can't be
In the meantime,
convinced otherwise,
do buy
I guess.
the books. As
Yeah, shut up. I think I bought everything
A
here,
small mountain of
so whatever. Doesn't really matter. Well, before I go to the island, I want to check with everybody here, see what they have to say. Shuna doesn't fucking care. He's always in the same spot.
Everyone says you started crying in the middle of a firefight and then bled like a pig. I guess that was cool.
Who's saying that?
People, they say you'd kind of died for a moment, that you let your shit out already, but then came back. So I guess that's what's cool now. Just don't think because you got half your dick shot off and you're an invalid now, Kuno's gonna treat you different. Kuno doesn't reward weakness. It's business as usual with Kuno. Kuno's cold like that?
He says, looking at your pathetic limp.
The fuck about it? You're Get lost! Yeah? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck do you... Good call, pig. Watch out, pig. It's a dangerous world out there. But Kuno's got his eyes on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Who knows?
Kuno starts doing the I got my eye on you gesture repeatedly.
I'll die before I squeal.
Anything new in the trash?
The trash container The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste. The container sounds a muffled gong.
No new things? I want them bottles. How am I going to survive? I guess I don't need to pay anymore. I slept one time in a shack. Let's check it. You never know. Yeah, nothing. Oh yeah, there was something about asking the
Inside,
cops.
you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone,
It
a pull-out
will be kind of strange, like...
How may I assist you?
asking about... like, am I a part of the gangster mafia? Precinct 57, we've been attacked. I repeat, Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragian.
Something is wrong. Only static hisses through the speaker.
Hello?
No reply. Only the mindless drone of static crawling through the air.
It's been this way for a while now. My guess is the Union is listening in on our conversations and jamming outward communications to protect themselves from Cronel. It only happens when someone mentions the attack. The rest is unaffected. Our best bet is to carry on like nothing happened. That is, if we don't want us cut off the grid completely.
But I thought Kim already told Precinct that what happened. I guess I... Isn't that dangerous?
No more dangerous than stepping between 3 armed mercenaries and 8 Union men, I hope.
He glances over his shoulder.
I don't like it either, but that's the way it is. The street seems safe enough to me. If anything, taking out the mercs made things calmer. For now.
He flicks off the radio. Silence.
You can try calling again. Just don't mention the tribunal. And remember, they are listening in.
Everything sounds okay. No drumbeat of total war yet.
Well...
If anything, everything sounds too okay. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
I don't know if
a
I'm
radio
asking
on a
about
hook.
that
This is
then would
Precinct
be
57. How may I assist you?
wise.
Right.
10-4, come in. Fireworker, over.
Fuck. And it's one of the tasks. Aïe. Jules, I've heard that some people think of me as a La Puta Madre peon. Do you think I'm corrupted?
10-4, sir. Well, there's been some talk, sir.
There's a pause as he seems to mull it over behind his enormous radio microphone. He finally says reluctantly, some talk? What does that mean? There's been some talk. Do they think I'm corrupt or not?
I only meant that there's been some talk in the station, that's all. But there's always some talk in the station. You know how officers in Jamrock are. But then again, some of us truly are on the take. It's unfortunate. Over. Roger that, 10-10, over and out.
Well, that's cleaned out. Wow. It's really strange seeing so little tasks.
My man, you're alive. Almost. Kind of.
He assesses
Sort of
the
alive?
situation. It hurts like hell, man.
Man, what a day. I missed out on most of the action, but I heard it was quite the encounter. Had a strong sense of finality to it.
He nods thoughtfully.
So what's next? You guys heading back to Jamrock now? Talk is local union muscle were behind it all. I'd reckon the case is closed, even if it kind of turned into a shit show.
What? No. It wasn't the local union muscle, by the way.
Hey, that's just what I heard. Old wives' tale. So, what next?
I'm still looking around, loose threads to tie up.
Good luck with that, my man. Ain't easy being you, but hey, you're still breathing, right?
I met the lady driver on my investigation. She's called Ruby.
Okay.
He seems a little apprehensive.
Is it wise to share information about the case like this, sire?
Well, we're not really sharing much, just that we've finally met her at some point.
The lieutenant throws you a quick glance. What are you doing?
I really don't see a problem here. Okay, okay, fine, I'm not going to. I don't know why though, but sure, I'll listen to two of my court members and plus Kim. Yeah, that's it, can't share anymore.
That's probably for the best. You keep your job to yourself. With a job like yours, you have to.
But there's nothing too crucial about what we tell him.
The old monument.
Where's the saber? Oh, it's stuck on the cable. Fuck. Why couldn't you untie it on the way back? Ah, whatever. The old woman is gone. Should I check it again?
A lorry abandoned.
Nothing. Actually, nah. You
A
never
lorry
know.
abandoned. The smell of there's something odd about it. Close the rusty.
The racist guy is gone. Didn't I hear the traffic? Why those guys are still here?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. The windows, fumes of heavy fuel. The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Danger comes with a boyadero lifestyle, right?
There are types of danger. The one I'm usually concerned with is lung cancer or getting mauled by wildlife, not bullets.
He shrugs.
It calls back to an older era where this was commonplace, though. You have a true boyadero heart.
Right, so where is everyone?
Hiding, gathering themselves. The harbor's in full lockdown, friend. No getting in or out, for the time being.
What's going to happen next? Actually, let's just... Usually, the first option could be optional, and then the last one is just proceeding. But you never know. It might be not optional too. You can't help me get inside.
No, man. Not today. Today is war.
He says it matter-of-factly, like it's no big deal.
There we go. It was optional. What's going to happen next?
Time will tell. I'll tell Everard you dropped by. I'm sure he'll be glad.
He gives you a small wink. What will you be doing now?
I'll be okay here, doing lookout. Quite the sight, aren't they? Getting to like that red I am.
He surveys the red flags draped from the harbor gates.
Don't worry about me. I live to alleviate the worries of our brothers. See if any insane killers turn up. Then I'll run. And live.
Try not to get shot, eh?
I'm sure I'll be luckier than you, friend.
He grins, is wide as a desert. Like fucking 50 cents. Some gangster. Everybody paying respect for me getting shot. I did like not much in this fight. Let's be honest. I need to get that one bullet I know of. Hopefully it actually can be picked up.
Wow!
Wow, what?
A cop limping down the street, bleeding from the shoulder, face bruised, looking like hell? You know what that is? Cool! That's cool!
He nods and settles back into the pile of boxes. Maybe a discount?
The speakers below are banged up and worth.
flashlight.
Between you and me, this is why I don't get involved in local politics.
He looks you up and down. You're calling this politics?
In its purest form. Now, what can I do for you? I doubt it.
The pawnbroker. All the old...
Why is it still there then? I can't buy anything. Yeah, we should go to the fishing village. So let's check to the left.
The dented yellow...
I didn't make a dent. Sydney's gone.
Give me a moment.
Nice, a book. Coldest April. Someone has torn down the wall.
What happened here?
Interesting. You can't foreclose on an apartment with a hole in the wall.
It will still be accessible through the apartment next to it. That one didn't have a door. Sadly, nothing of great value remains here.
There's always a little something in the fridge.
Indeed.
And I can't go into the fridge. Should I try a different instrument? There's more stuff. Get in, come on. Moss crawls on those bathroom tiles. Actual moss. The guy still sleeps, jeez. Kuno de Reuter. This is the name on unfinished homework. Air sings of with something sour.
The aging alcoholic.
So he is called Kuno, but with the K.
The door is... You hear someone in...
Alright. Now we can go to the fishing village. And it seems like I can run without any repercussions. It was a bluff from the game.
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname.
What? Look closer
The
first.
faded marks are too degraded to draw any forensic conclusions. Just chips in the sandstone. They look pretty ancient.
Come look, bullet holes.
Where?
He looks around. Someone has been shot, so we're cops, we should solve it.
There? Those are old.
Oh, you mean like from the revolution?
Yes, the one that happened half a century ago. Those bullets were fired during the revolution and do not warrant an investigation by officers of civil law.
Okay, what can you tell me about this revolution?
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Shall we go?
Feels like something I should have gotten in the beginning of the game. What about the phasmids?
The trap is full of locusts, but they poor thing.
Exactly the same as I left. What is this with this shack?
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
I got shot.
Even I can see that. I told you not to bring your trouble with you, policeman. We've got troubles of our own here. Though I suppose you took the worst of it. Turns out you were your own ill omen.
The woman chuckles to herself. I guess you were right. The men with the guns were coming for me after all.
I'm not sure those were the last of the men with guns either. There are always more coming for your kind, officer.
Okay, the moment of truth. could have I gotten the bullets? I guess I could not. At least I can't repeat this whole process for some reason. Well, that's lame. I don't know why they made it this way. I guess they forgot, I don't know. But where do you get bullets then?
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it,
Alright. Break in recording.